fiercely giving chase, these two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure.
Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today we're playing Formula 1 2019 and this is the career mode starting in F2. I've gone straight in with this is right at the start of the story. This is awesome. It's so good to be back on Formula 1. Been playing a lot of MotoGP recently, so it's funny to be back in a car. I'm so used to being on the bikes.
Your teammate wants to pass you. I know you don't want to drop a position, but without your turbo, he's the best one to challenge for points further up the field. If you hold Lucas up, you could be denying the team points.
Denying the team points? It's a bit harsh, isn't it? He's asking me to move already. Whoa. Whoa, lost a bit of traction then.
We're asking again. Please let Lucas pass while there's still time for him to make a challenge.
Where's the rewinds? Oh, here we go. That's good. No, I was just checking that one out. Let's see if I can turn up the volume. It's just a little bit low on the speech. That sounds a bit better. Ah, that's better. I'll definitely be upping the difficulty and changing the settings as we go along in this career. Once I get back into racing in Formula 1.
Okay, some people are going to want to talk to you after this. Not letting Lucas pass has potentially denied the team valuable points. For now, race on, do the best you can.
Ah, he's giving me a hard time already. He had plenty of time to pass me. There you go. Whoa, my bad. My bad. Hey Dazza. I'm seeing what I can get away with, basically. I'm gonna have to tweak the settings. I think there's too much brake assist on or something.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.9 seconds.
AMD. Anyone who knows me well will know this is very early for me. Kent Hammer doesn't do mornings.
This is your final lap. Final lap.
But you know, I've got Formula 1 2019 a week before release. It was sent to me by Codemasters, so the least I could do is play it. I've just realised, I bet they're setting the story up by keep telling me to move over to let him through. I reckon that's part of the story. I guarantee it, they'll have a go at me afterwards. Ha ha ha. I bullied him out of it on the final corner.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Hey Kawasaki, you can't say you prefer 2018. Oh, I got a trophy. Experience F2.
What a superb victory. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was.
Hey Wally. Ha, congratulations on 300,000. Well, I wish I did have 300,000, mate. I'm very happy with 3,000 subs.
There you have it, today's winners. Having raised some of the biggest names in F1 to date, Carlin have once again shown their expertise when it comes to recruiting new talent.
The cool thing about 3,000 subs is if everyone tells one friend to subscribe, I'd have 6,000 subs overnight. So there you go. You can all get one friend to join us. We'll be away.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's
All right,
got to
I'm
be
already in
Alessio
the
Lorani.
standings.
Very clean, very smooth. I can be really pleased with that one.
And now a look at the team standings. Carlin moved to the top of the table. After
Blimey.
all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Okay, well we're top of the team because we came second and third. Interesting. It's going to take me a little while to get used to this. Bear with me, guys. I have not even had a practice run before this stream. Oh no, meet the press. Bloody meet the press. The fine art of diplomacy. Yeah. Here we go.
There you are. That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you.
How
which means
you
I was able to
doing?
secure a quick interview.
Okay, we're all set over here.
Just a
Hang
minute.
on.
Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public.
This is the same Doris as last year.
Relaxed, but also
I don't
be
want to talk
conscious
to
of what you're
her.
saying and how it might come across to other people. Okay?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ready?
Great.
You got the
So
same
Emma keeps
shirt
telling
on.
me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself.
Don't
And the
give
more
me a
you
hard
can give
time.
me, the better this will
Your
be.
hair's made of plasticine.
Stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today.
He looks
Let's get
cheerful.
your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in?
Oh dear. I'm going to go showmanship
I want to ask,
all the way.
why didn't you let Lucas pass when your team told you to? Great. Well, that's everything.
Good. Piss off. I did look at the trophies, guys, the trophies and achievements, and there is one for getting maximum showmanship, and there's another one for getting maximum sportsmanship. So I'm going to go all the way showmanship, and then all of a sudden change my answers.
Next time the team give you an instruction, follow it. It is not a request.
Stick it up your ass, buddy face.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting? I can leave, or, actually no, continue.
Can we help you with something?
Oh, it was just, you were the better driver. Yeah, from my car it seemed like you deserved the win.
Okay, congratulations. But the team gave you an order. You could have jeopardized it for both of us.
You know, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you really don't have what it takes to be a champion. Lucas likes to talk a good game about the whole team thing, but the fact is, if you're in the same situation, do you really think he'd let you pass?
I would.
See the hesitation? Anyway, it doesn't matter who wins. Next season, I'll be spending my Sunday afternoons atop the F1 podium, while you two will be teaching kids to drive go-karts. Good luck, yeah?
Oh.
Look, I understand why you did it.
Hey Joe.
Do you really think an F1 team will allow you to just drive however you want? Come on.
Mate, I drive however I want. I'm going to go with the Lewis school of driving. Aggressive, risky, and winning. Blimey, it's not even 11 AM. Oh look, that car's sponsored by Lavazza. Coffee. Oh my god, I think it's going to put me in another scenario.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past. And there's contact. Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say.
Let me take control. Here we go.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
Okay, that's the countdown to control. And we're on.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him.
We're 11th and we've got 5 laps to go. Gonna have to be aggressive here.
Devon is coming in for a stop.
Whoa! What's happened?
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
That's what I wanted. I think this is a better view. Hey Toby, glad you can make it, mate.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
Okay, we're up to 9th. We're getting there.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
God, you got to keep ducking in. This guy's going to be harder to take.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
I'm going to see what the corner cutting's like. Oh look, I had DRS then. Damn, I didn't realise. Triangle for DRS.
Butler is ahead of you.
There's a big gap up to 6th now, so this is going to be challenging. I think we should do that again. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hang on a minute. The flashback should be longer than that. Oh my god. I messed myself up there.
Devon is ahead of you.
Man, it's faster than it looks, I can tell you that. I've got to get used to like the traction of the car. Like sometimes it's just so weird. I can't believe it.
But be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
I've spent so long racing bike games.
We're leading our teammate by 22.1 seconds.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. There's 2 ahead of us. I don't know how aggressive I can be. I'm going to duck in. Shit! Right, hang on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to try it again.
Good job, nice overtake.
That was not a nice overtake. I just got the job done. But how could you not? There's both of them there for the taking. Well, I've only got 2 laps left. I'm thinking, no wonder how far up I can push it.
Devon is behind you.
Wow, it's so easy to go wide. It's so easy. I'm pushing like full lock on the PS4 controller for every corner. Hey MK, sorry I don't think I said hey there mate. I was so concentrating. Okay, what are we looking at? Can we take this dude? Can we? Can we? DRS.
Currently in 6th place, P6.
All of these drivers are like swear words. Fuckazermi and fuckoko. Get out of the way, fuckoko. Rubbin is racing, mate. Deal with it. Rubbin is racing.
Brilliant. Nice move.
I come from the stock car racing school of F1 drivers. Well, F2 drivers. Go, go, go.
In 6th place.
Go.
P6. This
Oi.
is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Final lap. Oh, this would be the greatest victory known to man if I can catch up Albon. I can see him. He's pulling away though. Go, go, go. Oh, thank God I'm not streaming this live on the internet. I'm sure I'd feel a shitload of pressure if I was live on the internet while I was doing this. I haven't got sweaty palms at all.
Currently in P5.
Right, let's do some Kent Hammer on him. Which is called stealing his line and cutting him off. Wow. What was that, like 11th or something till first? What was the original position I was in? Oh man, that was fun. That was fun.
Well done. Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
I'm well happy with that.
So another fantastic victory.
Hey Jamie.
So, Davide, what did you make of that?
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think. There will be a lot of cheering for today's winner.
Guys, that was really good fun working all the way through the field.
But watching the rival he knocked out actually come back and beat him, that made this whole race worthwhile for me.
As we can see, it's time for the podium.
I'm really glad I did that little rewind.
Going crazy.
It got me 2 places in one.
Great win, and it means a great deal to this team.
I think if you don't overtake those 2 there, I don't think you can get the win. I think you just make the podium. Oh, by the way, I picked Ayrton Senna as my avatar, geezer. It was 11th. I thought it was 11th. Thanks, Wally. That was enjoyable.
Championship, here's how things look in the drivers'
It was aggressive,
the gap at the
though.
top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race for our championship leader. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Antonio Fuoco. That was a quality drive from start to finish.
Okay, look, we've moved up
And
to
here's how
second
things are shaping up in the team's championship. Dan
in the
moved
drivers.
further ahead at the top of the standings. There was also a strong showing from the Russian time team today.
Nice. That's good. I quite like these scenarios. Oh,
Let's have your thoughts.
you're always talking to me. I talk
Well,
to
that
you
was a
more than my
great
mum.
victory today. Did you think it was all over when you had the collision with Devon?
As soon as I realised, I know something. What's the positive answer? There we go, showmanship.
So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon?
Oh shit, that was sportsmanship.
I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances? Great. Well, that's everything.
Good. Piss off. I'm not a fan of the interviews, you might have noticed. Here we go.
I was looking for you. Well, what can I say? I guess there's no other way to put this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you the common respect that all racers deserve, because you don't deserve it, neither of you do. That was the dirtiest driving I've ever seen.
Ridiculous.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey Taylor the Great, how's it going, man?
My line, and I get smashed into? I'm fine, by the way, thanks for asking. And then, I'm penalised for the privilege.
You're unbelievable. You deserved every second of that penalty. Maybe more. I mean, aside from trashing the car, did you ever stop to think that maybe someone could get hurt?
Yeah. Me?
Fine, but winning at any cost is your strategy, not ours. You better watch yourself.
Whatever.
Ha. Whatever.
Don't let him get in your head. He knows you're a better driver. So, on the track, stay away from him. He will try to force you into contact. That's how he wins, yeah? Let's get ready for the press briefing.
Oh, he's being nice to me now. Yeah, I'm good, Taylor. Happy to be playing this game. It's really good to be back, Formula 1. It's good. I quite like this story. I have to say, guys, I was concerned when I heard about the story mode, because sometimes they can be
So here we are in
a bit
Abu
naff.
Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2
But this is
calendar
good.
has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt.
Got to pay attention to the DRS zones. That was crucial last time. Gives you
Joining me for one last
bit of
time
extra
here this
speed.
year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. 2 drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race, tied on points. Both way out in front at the top.
You're
of
a
the
proper fan, Taylor. Multitasking F1.
The line first will be crowded.
Alright, let's get into it. Well, this is F2, by the way. They start you in the F2 because I wanted to see what offers I get.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of
Okay,
Devon.
you can choose
The next time
any
we
of the
see each
5
other,
car
you'll be the F2
presets.
world champion. No pressure then. Good luck.
Let's have a look. Car setup. Balanced, increased top speed. Harder to control. No, we're better off with the balanced. Let's lower it a bit. Oh, maybe not that much. Camber. Suspension, here we go, ride height. Let's try that. Okay, 5 laps and it's starting me 9th on the grid. No qualifying.
Devon's currently in P5.
Well, I got hit from behind, which knocked me into him. I've had 2 warnings on 2 corners. It's going well.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Ah!
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Oh, it's get clunky there. He's locked his wheel with me. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to change the difficulty settings. I think they've made it too easy.
Devon's currently in P5.
Oh, I got pushed again. Oh, he slowed right down there. They definitely want you to win this one. It must be scripted that you win this final race of the season. Right, let's have a look at the in-car views then while we're doing this. Hey, this one's actually not bad, where you get to see a little bit of the driver as well. I don't know what you guys think, I quite like this. Let's see what else we got. We got that one behind the car. Oh, really far behind. Then we got bumper. Whoa, this one's interesting. God, this one seems so fast. This is disorientating. Wow. Whoa, I can't decide if I like it or not. Oh man, I picked up a 2-second penalty when I was doing that. That'll teach me messing around. Oh, I don't know about this one either, these low ones. It's good to try all the views though. I think there'll be definitely something for everyone. I think everyone's going to be happy. Feels so much faster in this view though. It actually does impact the handling.
Devon's currently in P5.
That's weird, I'm actually braking more. Okay, this is the in-car view. Let's see what the cornering's like in this. Oh, that's weird. That's pretty good. Oh, this feels alright. I don't like having the bar down the middle of the what happened to the original windows? Come on, you F1 guys, tell me why they have the, like, split windscreen. What's that all about?
Devon's currently in P5.
No, I don't like it. I'm going back. This is the best view. They've done me in staring at a bar down the middle of the screen. It's too early in the morning. I've only had one coffee. Oh yeah, it protects your noggin. Well, it might protect your head, but I would say if you could see out the front better, you'd have a better chance of not crashing and thus protecting your head even more. Oh shit, that's my bad. I know it's only F2 guys, but it does feel pretty fast. The sense of speed is still there. What's the speed difference on these cars? Does anybody know the difference between F2 and F1?
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
That was the fastest lap. Happy with that.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Even though the line is green, I'm coming off the accelerator there. I mean, it's quite a technical track because it's quite easy to lose traction on those tight bends.
Devon is in P3.
God, man. Which view would you guys drive in? Would you guys go for this view? This seems like the best for me. I always used to go for the pulled back car view, but oh, that corner again, that same corner. I can't believe I made the same mistake. I started chatting away right before it. Okay, I don't think I need the full racing line.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, guys, and then I should get an offer from the F1 teams. Awesome. I'm hoping to drive for Mercedes, with any luck. In real life, I'm a Ferrari fan. And on bike racing games, or bike racing, I tend to go for Ducati. But in the game, I'd always want to ride for Honda. And I know that pretty much Mercedes will be the best car in this game. It's funny, the more I play F1 games, the more I start looking up the rules in real life. It took me ages to work out. I was thinking, why don't I get, in previous games I'm talking about, I was thinking, why don't I get DRS when I'm in first place? Like, trying to work out all the finer points. Makes you realise what an incredibly technical sport it is. I remembered the corner. I broke super hard then. This racing line they've given you with the braking points is a complete lie, by the way. a lot of them I'm braking a hell of a lot less than it says.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Yeah, the controls are good, guys. Oh, got a silver trophy. Dreams become reality. Kent Hammer world champion. Yay!
It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 world champion. A great win then for the Carlin team today.
That was cool.
Talk to me, Davide.
Hey, if anyone's new to the channel, it'd be great if you could subscribe and help us grow. We just hit 3,000 subscribers the other day, so it's a good little milestone for us.
And to see it comes down to head-to-head battle for the line like this, well, these kind of things doesn't happen very often.
I don't want to be going on about things, but it'd be wicked if you guys could like this video as well. Help push us up the rankings and mean more people will find the channel. We get sent most games early, as you can see, obviously, because I'm playing it early. Got sent the game by Codemasters, which is really good. And we also get sent all the bike games early, and I've got some truck racing games coming up. So that should be cool. Right, let's see what happens now. Will I get an offer?
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Maximilian Gunther, wherever it is, he's always brilliant. And
he's picked the guy in 14th as driver of the day.
So then, Carlin have done it. This result seals their victory, and they are team champions.
You definitely
there was also a strong showing from the
have
Russian
to win that
team
last
today
race
as they make their way up the standings. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lot.
If you didn't win that last race, you'd end up coming second.
First of all,
there we go.
Congratulations, you must be thrilled.
Oh yes,
Wow.
I'm over the moon.
You're the driver's champion. How does it feel?
Ha.
So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you?
What, you just said something like that? I'm going for showmanship all the way.
Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula 1. Care to comment? Appreciate your time.
Dear oh dear. Would anyone else like the interviews removed from the game? Or do you guys like them? I just don't think they add much for me.
Congratulations, mate. F2 champion.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy it, because it's the last time it'll ever happen.
Devon, it's okay to be upset. You came very close.
Hey, we know things would have turned out very differently if I didn't get slapped with that ridiculous penalty.
What is it with you and complaining?
Look, somehow you managed to do a lot of things right today. That's great. You needed the win, I didn't.
Yeah, you're right,
It's
Taylor.
always just a stepping stone to F1. Oh, you two. You got your work cut out for you now that I'm gone. See, you're going to have to prove to everyone it was more than just luck that got you here.
Sure. Winning one race is luck. Winning the championship is talent.
Really? Next time you use that incredible talent to ram into someone and steal all their points, remember they won't be as forgiving as I am. Well, this has been a lot of fun.
They still haven't sorted the hair out.
Things to sign, important paperwork and all that. I'm sure you understand. Ciao!
So, with this big win, you're going to be getting a lot of interest. All I can say is choose wisely, or else you might end up with someone like Devon as your teammate. Come on, let's go celebrate.
Alright. It's funny how they can't get the hair, isn't it? In gaming. How many times does the hair look like plasticine? Right, let's see what offers we get. Choosing a Formula 1 team. Choosing which team to race for is the most important decision. Okay. High ranked team like Ferrari or Mercedes have faster cars that we expect in podium finishes. Yeah, that's alright. Lower ranked teams have less competitive cars, but the expectations are easier and they tend to be more forgiving. No, we want to win. Signing the up and coming driver will be positive for any team as a result. When you sign, you'll be given one-off bonus, alright?
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula 1 teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula 1 seat.
Who've we got? Who've we got? Oh, that's cool. Ferrari, fight for the championship. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. With the pace this season to win races. Won't settle for anything less than race and championship victories. That one's to win races. Red Bull Racing. Yeah, it's definitely interesting how they cut it up like that. Well, I think I am going to go with Ferrari because they've gone with the showmanship and I've already gone showmanship. And there's the trophy for that. So I was going to go Mercedes, but let's do it. Qualifying position second, team order second. Let's do it.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
Hey Carol, welcome mate. Yeah, I definitely will. There's got to be a rivals thing. I'll have a look. That's definitely the next thing. Here we go, another trophy. Great expectations. They're certainly throwing plenty of trophies at you in this game so far. I almost would have liked an extended F2 season, if I'm honest, because I was quite enjoying it.
Oh, hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you. Sorry, I'm just on my way out, but your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't.
Hey, T-Money.
You can access all the data you need.
Show me the money.
Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Yeah. Here we go. This is...
There's no one with a more storied history than Ferrari. You're going to have to give it everything to live up to that heritage. It's going to be hard work, but when you see the Tifosi cheering you at Monza, it'll all be worth it.
It's similar to last year, they've just changed the colouring a bit, haven't they? Let's look at the mailbox. Welcome to the team. Tutorials available. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get second. Target qualifying in first. So then we get some, really got the resource points, that's there from last year. The weather's good. Okay. So this is, again, it's just had a little graphical overhaul here. Nothing. Here we go. So here's.
Is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose
Vettel.
each player as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Alright, so we get Vettel and then it looks like we have to pick the other one ourselves. There's no option to do that there. So we've got the R&D tree. We've got 1,900 points, so I suggest we put it into power. What's this one? 10% fewer resource points are required. What's that one? Ignition system. Okay, we go for that. Actually, I don't know. What's this one? That's the failure rate. How much money is it? Oh, 1,200. The experience from last year tells me that if you invest in these, it actually ends up being cheaper in the long run. Okay, and finally, this is similar, very similar to last year's game. It's just literally it's slightly clearer with the graphics. I don't know if you guys remember. I can't remember where you pick the rivals. Let's go to practice one anyway. I'm sure there'll be some tests that they want me to do. We'll have to see if they're any different.
Welcome to Melbourne and the inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship season. The session is starting shortly and there's a real sense of anticipation.
Do you know what, guys? I'm not trying to show off here, but I have actually driven around this track when I went to Australia. I've been to Australia a few times to play tennis. I used to play tennis, and one of my friends drove me around this course in just his normal car.
Absolutely, Crofty. There's been a number of interesting signings over the last few months. Where would you like to start?
Let's talk about the Rainmaster.
Right, well, this is definitely someone to keep an eye on. They'll be familiar to anyone who follows the Formula 2 Championship, where they performed extremely well last year. It's worth noting that their teammate in F2, Lucas Weber,
thanks MD, appreciate it, buddy.
Formula 1 this weekend. Now, there was an incident where they went against their own team's instructions to let Lucas pass. They apologised for it at the time.
You had to pick a nickname for yourself, by the way. You can see that in my customisation video that I made.
No longer constrained by driving for the same team.
Those two are.
That's enough waffle.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
During your F1 career, you'll be able to utilise these sessions to complete practice programs, which will help you.
We know. Let's have a look. Okay, track acclimatization. Oh, you're an Aussie, that's cool, mate. Track acclimatization, what do you get here? You get 300 and... No, you only get 100 resource points. That's not many, is it? Time management. Oh no, they all give just 100.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Qualifying pace. Well, let's go straight for this one. This one looks like it's the easiest way to make quick points. Oh my god, it's so much faster. Crappers. Whew, DRS.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Okay, I need to calm down. I will not be looking at the chat whilst this lap is on. If anyone new's got any questions, the other guys will definitely help you out. My eyes are bleeding. Yeah. I'm playing this on PS4 Pro, just using the standard PS4 controller. It's hard to be smooth on the stick. It's such a little stick. Oh, there's a lot of DRS. I've pressed it 3 times already. It said I didn't need to brake there, but I absolutely did need to brake. Oh. Did I do it?
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Oh, nice. Return to garage.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.9.
Hey Carol, that's a good tip. Alright, so what did we get? How many points did we get for that? We got 125 resource points. Oh, here they are. Here we go. Here's the timings, guys. So,
if you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what
that's
you want
fine.
over the radio.
I'm miles ahead.
Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display.
So the team objectives,
While the radio is active,
we nailed them.
Cycle through command groups with the MFD button. We're top of the speed trap, 194.2 miles per hour.
Accelerate time. I think I could just exit out of this, so can't I? Where's the one to skip to the next session? that's cool. You can look at the other people out on the track. I like that. Oh, here we go. Skip to practice 2. That's what I want to do.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top 3. The Rainmaster, Butler and Sebastian.
I called myself the Rainmaster, by the way. That was one of the options. The naming options were rubbish.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula 1. You must be thrilled.
Yeah.
So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula 1, or do you see something more?
Ha!
Great. Well, that's everything.
Come on, Taylor. That's too many. It's too many interviews in the game so far. I haven't even had my first race. I think I've done 5 interviews since the game started. Here we go. Let's see what points we got. Well, that's decent. 620. I think it's decent. Oh man, it's going to take a long time to get that showmanship all the way up. You still can't pick a rival. Yeah, Joe, there is a bit. There's quite a lot of interviews, and her questions aren't exactly that interesting. I don't mind 1 per race, but when it's like a couple before... Right, let's have a look. Okay. Oh no, you don't have to do them again. It says qualifying pace. Not sure. The team objectives are done, so... What are the other ones? ERS management, fuel management. Let's go with this one.
Before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete.
Whoa! I think I got away with that. I literally just bounced off the wall, guys.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Oh my god, you've got to hit these gates. Wow. These are challenging. This is harder than the actual race itself. There's a bit of a rhythm to it. You really, really have to brake though. Oh! Flipping hell, that was challenging.
Seems like we're a bit slow in these corners. Turn 5, turn 11.
Slow? Wow. Oh, it's difficult. Ah. My God, if the racing's as hard as this, we're in trouble, guys. Whew.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
It's insane. Final lap. My heart's beating out of my chest. Ah. Whew. Had to do a rewind then, guys. I was pushing it. Oh, once you start missing. I think that second lap I did it. I think I did it perfect on the second lap. Very good fun, but very difficult. It's just the amount of braking you have to do to hit the little gate. Oy, oy. Oh, it's easier to rewind. You get stuck on the grass. Funny, it was going so well. Once I made one mistake, it was like the other mistakes just followed it. You'll be really concentrated. I think I passed it though. I think I passed the test on that second lap.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyse the data.
Whew, I tell you what, guys. I won't be doing that one every time. Hey K9, hey Lewis. Yeah, I got the game early because I get sent all the games early from publishers and developers. 0 rarity. You're pretty bad at driving, need some practice. Ha! My second lap was perfect, mate. Come on, give me a break. Hilarious. The good thing about it, 0 rarity, is when you get the game, we could race online. We could do it on the channel, and then we could see who's the better driver. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
87.7 miles per hour.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Weber, the Rainmaster, and Sebastian Vettel. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back
Practice
shortly
2, I was just off second. All right.
Good luck today.
Another
Must be
interview.
Incredibly disappointing. Great practice session from your old teammate. Do you think he'll be the one to watch in qualifying?
Let's have a look.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Ha.
Appreciate your time.
Hey, cheers T-Money, thanks for watching. Hey, cheers Taylor, sorry mate, I just saw that. Yamaha guy, how's it doing, mate? Alright, did I get some points for that? At least tell me I got some points. We're up to 715, so I should be able to spend some more. I wonder if you can spend like mid-season. Let's have a look. Or mid. 1200 that next one is. Let's go for this one then. Doesn't look like I can add another rival yet. Right, let's go straight to qualifying. Alright. Messages. Blah blah blah. Season objectives, upcoming season. Weather forecast, good. Yeah, I think driver transfers are real, mate, as far as I know. Does anyone else know, guys? Are driver transfers real? I thought they were. It's definitely in the game. I'm not sure if it is real life. Okay. Let's do this. This is qualifying, guys, if you just joined us. If anyone's new to the channel, be wicked if you could subscribe and support us. We just hit 3,000 subscribers this week. So yeah, we're on the up and up. Do you think Zero will be making a note of my lap times and then seeing if he can beat me? No! One shot qualifying.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
I'm only messing about, Zero. I'm sure you're a much better driver than me.
Let's have a quick look
But
at those who will be fronting the grid. The Rainmaster,
it's just for
Hamilton,
fun.
and Devon
This is
Butler.
for
With
fun.
qualifying
This
complete,
channel
all that remains
is about
the main
fun.
event. We'll be live and
I get sent games early. I play them on the channel. I have a laugh for you guys. That's definitely what it's about. If you want to watch the best drivers in the world, it's probably definitely not this channel. This is more about a bit of chat and having a bit of a laugh and just having some fun. Alright Joe, you gotta stop the prank calling. Nobody's gonna like that, man. Okay, so it's going well with my rival, my team rival anyway. What we got here?
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Okay. Hey look, you could simulate a race if you wanted. I might do another video.
It's a new Formula One season, but it's the same Albert Park.
Hey Flaming Zombie, you can definitely watch this video back at the end, mate, and you'll be able to see I did do the F2 season. I did win it. I won it on the last race. It was quite good, to be honest. I quite enjoyed it. I would have actually preferred more on the F2. It seemed over too quickly.
Let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Alright, I'm going to have to concentrate here. I've got
Vettel, Max Verstappen,
Vettel behind me.
Perez.
Okay, we got pole. Now let's get the double with the race win.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, he hit me there.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Whoa! Every time I go wide is I'm trying to look at the chat to keep up with you guys. Alright, we got a lap under our belt. I'll definitely look at all the settings and difficulty for my next stream, guys. I'm going to be back on later today on the channel, so it'd be cool if you could subscribe and hit the bell, and then you better join us later. We're going to play tonight, and then I'm going to be playing all weekend as well, tomorrow, all day, all night. Hopefully I should be able to finish the whole season this weekend. It's 5 lap racing. 5 laps is the minimum in the career, by the way.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Fastest lap. There's life in the old dog yet. Funny though, I reckon they're going to adjust the AI, because Vettel was only 1 second behind me in qualifying, or in practice should I say. Yeah, they're miles off me now. They're absolutely miles away, so I'm going to have to up the difficulty. I mean, I like winning, but I'd rather it was competitive. This is the first race of the season, so don't be too hard on me, guys. I've got to bleed myself in gently. Alright, there's another fastest lap, 1:31. One of the trophies for this game is for winning. You've got to win a race on manual gears, so I'll definitely be doing another video where I do that. Manual's a bit easier in Formula 1 than it is on like MotoGP, for example. I was trying the manual gears on the MotoGP 19 game, and yeah, I found it challenging. Definitely found it challenging. It's almost like you've got to make that jump. When you want to do manual gears, you've got to make the jump and stick with it and put in the time. I'm sure once you get used to it, you're obviously going to get much faster lap times.
This is your final lap of the race.
But I was brought up on Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer was my favourite game. Mario Kart, you don't need manual gears in that. I'm old school. I did get the fastest time in the world on Aqua Motor Racing recently. I'll have to post it up on the channel. They actually sent me a gold medal in, like, the company's based in Sweden, and they posted me a gold medal. That was pretty cool. I got that this week for getting the fastest time in the world on their game. It's like a Wave Race clone. I don't know if you guys remember Wave Race. The video's up on the channel anyway. If anyone wants to check out my world record run, the video's up on my channel. Alright. Easy.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Oh, sorry, Zombie. I only just saw your question there.
Take the victory today.
Oh, got another trophy victory.
They were able to set themselves apart today.
I think that's smart time management on track.
Sorry, Zero. Yeah, I've got the Legend Edition. That's what they sent me. So I've got Senna and Prost are only in that, from what I can work out.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans.
Hey, Haku. Yeah, PS4 Pro. This is, mate. Yep. It's good having this game early. 38 people watching is actually, that's the record for the channel. For 39 now. This is the most I've ever had.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. The Rainmaster takes
How
over
much
the
should
lead
I
of
win
the
by?
Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver.
2
of the
seconds.
Day. Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
So we're 1-2 then. Ferrari 1-2.
In the Constructors' Championship, Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us.
Oh man, now we're up to 44. Welcome to the channel, guys. Playing F1 2019 1 week early on the channel. Got sent my copy by Codemasters. Got another trophy there. Early beginnings. Alright, what's the Billy Big Bollocks answer? The engine's been amazing. Let's talk about the engine.
You had a close battle today, didn't you?
We're pushing each other too close. Is what's the answer here? Showmanship.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
Not sure, Haku. I think it's only 30 FPS, but we will see. Told my rep decrease for that one.
Were you struggling for grip, or did you just misjudge some corners? Great. Well, that's everything.
These questions are so loaded. Yeah, no comment. It'd be good to have no comment as an option. I'll show you the camera options on the next track, guys. Man, I drank too much coffee this morning. I'm telling you. I'm going to have to take a pee, guys. I'm going to have a pee and get a drink. I'm going to leave you with my little... These are the members only emojis. If anyone wants to join the channel, well, you just got to click the little join button next to subscribe and you get access to all these emojis and you get a trophy next to your name. Right, guys, grab a drink, have a cigarette. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to have a pee and get myself a drink and I'll be back for another race. Be with you shortly. Stay there. Hello, hello. Anyone still watching? Oh man. Everyone's gone. Had to get myself another coffee. Right. Let's cut out the crap. Thanks for everyone that stayed. I really appreciate it, guys. That guy, IA Systems, he makes controllers for motorbikes. He's a really cool guy. Alright, my reputation is growing. Hey, there he is. Top man.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Alright, let's see what happens here then.
You're not the only driver to be hounded by the press. Emails, like the one I've just sent you, will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more...
Invitational events, there's no obligation to participate.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Let's see if I can spend some extra money. Powertrain. Maybe I should spend in the aero department. What happens if I do recommended?
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Chassis. Okay, that does look good, to be honest with you. We do it. Spent all my money on that. There's so much to spend the money on, that's the thing, isn't it? Right, let's see if the rivals, where can we pick a new rival? That's what I want to see. Must be somewhere. Can I click on them? I want to do Lewis as a rival. It just says no available rivals at the moment. Alright, we'll crack on. So what have we got here? Checkpoint challenge. That will be similar to that test I did. Pursuit. Pursuit sounds good. 2006 Renault. Let's give it a go. I figured the checkpoint challenge will be like that development test I did where I was going through the gates. So we don't need to see that again.
Hello again, and
oh, cheers, Zero. Thanks for that, mate.
A few events this year that won't have a critical impact on the World Championship.
See, maybe me and Zero are going to be good buddies after all. The Kent versus Zero race could be like a regular thing. He could help turn me into a better driver all round. Okay. Finishing first place. Your opponents are in slower cars, but they each have a head start. Overtake them all before completing the allocated laps. So we're in the 2006 Renault R26. We're in Sochi, which is in Russia. 3 laps. Oh, it's like a staggered start. Let me go. Let it go. Okay, the handlings feel slightly different, but we'll see. Here's our first rival. Overtaking anyone in Formula 1 is really hard, isn't it? The cars are too big, and the tracks are too narrow. Oh, it's mad. The only way I ever overtake anyone is just by ducking inside them on the corner. And what else can you do? Because they're all holding the racing line. So what can you do really? I mean, if you've got 50 laps, you can do it. You can wait. I've got 3 laps to overtake everybody. Right, we're on lap 2 already, guys. That is fast. Okay, we're up to second. I've got him in my sights. It's gonna happen. I wonder if you have to complete the 3 laps or you just have to overtake this dude. I thought if I just dipped ahead of him, that might be the end of it. To be honest with you, I would have taken it much easier. If I'd have known it didn't end, I would have not smashed him up as much. Oh, nearly went wide again on that same corner. Got the little fuel light flashing bottom right. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Run out of fuel during this test. Alright, we're done. Invitational event passed. Let's see if they actually give you anything for it this time though. Oh, your reputation goes up. Is that all? I want some points.
Practice sessions are vital for the continuing development of the car, but if you need to, you can choose to simulate the session instead. It won't be as effective as having you behind the wheel directly, but it's better than missing the session entirely.
Oh, right. I have to say I don't see the point in that session that I've just did then. It doesn't seem worth it. Let's try one of these. Let's simulate a session, see what happens. Let's simulate the first one. It's worth testing because I want to see how many points you get if you simulate the free practice. That's quite a lot of loading. Blimey, I tell you what, it's taking it seriously. Oh, here we go. Are you kidding me? Okay guys, I have to say, if you simulate, you ultimately... I got 600 points through doing it for real, and I did 5 laps for 600 points, or you could just hit simulate and get 434 points. That's crazy. And your reputation also goes up. Oh, okay, no, erase that. If you simulate it, it simulates all 3 practice sessions. I didn't realise that. I thought it was just going to simulate practice 1. So yeah, it's probably not worth doing it. Damn it. Okay, night time. Is that night time or cloudy? Night time and cloudy, I think. Don't think I can do anything with 300 and whatever it is, 434 points. Aerodynamics, no, 500 points. Is that what you thought, Zero? Did you think it would just be practice 1 would be simulated? Because that's definitely what I thought. Yeah, me too, man. That's why I was. That's why it was loading for so long. It was simulating all 3 sessions. I suppose it's better than before if you just totally skip the test and get no points.
I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly.
I'm wondering if there's going to be like a double XP pack on the store. I'm sure last year I bought a pack where I got double resource points.
Things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this.
Well, you're largely limited by the park.
Does anyone remember last year? Was that a thing? Buying a double XP pack or something? I'm sure that happened. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I do play a lot of racing games on this channel. Alright, one shot qualifying. Let's do this. Oh, the worst thing about not doing practice is I'm not quite as sharp on the course as I would be on the track. I wish I'd done it now. Whoa, I'm gonna have to rewind that. It's one shot qualifying. Sorry guys. I shouldn't have been relying on the braking line so much. Oh my god, it's happened again. I was really braking then as well. I'm not sure about that. Made a mistake.
With qualifying finished, it's time to
Did
remind
we get
ourselves of our top three.
Oh, we did get it.
Hamilton and Lucas Faber. Goodbye for now then.
Yeah, one in Australia. Thanks, mate.
Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
For tonight's session, I'm going to put the difficulty up. I'm going to crank it right up. I was just giving myself a break for the morning session today. I'm not normally a morning person. But tonight and tomorrow it's going to be full on. We got up to 50 watchers after you left, Taylor. We got up to 50 people watching, but I was so busting for a pee, it was either make a puddle on the floor or get more viewers. It was a tough decision really. I nearly went for the making a puddle option. Alright, picked up some more resource points for qualifying now. 110. Oh, here we go. Yeah. 544 overall. That's not bad.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Let's see if I can actually spend any of those points. No, we still haven't got a rival yet. Powertrain. Do we go for that? Or do we go on the aero? Morale modifier? That sounds a bit rubbish. Durability? Rubbish. Chassis? I'm going all out on my powertrain side. Hang on, I thought I did have enough. Oh no, I need 600. What a spud. What's this one? No, I'm going to save my money. There's no point. Don't be too desperate to spend. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make another save. I was just thinking it there. Because I might be able to do like a trophy or achievement guide for people.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight.
I wonder what happens if you simulate everything, like the whole game. You don't even race at all, you just go simulate, simulate, simulate. I wonder how far you get. Obviously that would be crap and no fun, but I just like doing those sort of weird tests.
15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
The Rainmaster. Why did I call myself that?
Vettel, Max Verstappen and Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Perez.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible. Rope.
Alright. 5 laps. I'm going to try not to hit anyone this time. That corner is insane. You got to go round it about 1 mile an hour.
We're looking good from the start.
Whoa! Oh man. Pretend that didn't happen. I was definitely too brave on that one. Spin Bastion! You're right, mate. It was a bad spin. It's funny, I was just thinking, I must put the difficulty up. This is far too easy. Definitely going to put the difficulty up, but if you don't concentrate, you will make a mistake in Formula 1. It's only the second race of the season, so I'll give myself a break. Ah, you guys are too harsh. Yay! You got round that corner without going wide. My God, you have to go slow there. Wait till you see me on it tonight, guys. I'm going to stream again tonight. I'm going to up the difficulty so it's competitive. I'm going to test out what is the best level to make it really competitive. I'm going to probably turn the racing line off. Actually, I might keep the corners on. I'll leave the corners on just in case for another couple of days.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
No, I know it was a serious spin. If any of you guys are interested, I made a full driver and car customization video that went up this morning. If anyone wants to see like all the options, all the different colours, the suits, the helmets, the gloves, different driver faces you can have, plus every multiplayer car that you can have and all the different colours. And then obviously I've got the Legends pack, so I showed all the Prost and Senna customizations and cars that you can get as well. And I showed the ones that you can unlock as well. You have to spend credits. Actually, I don't know if that's resource points. I'm guessing that's actually resource points you have to spend. Hey Lorenzo, yeah, I got sent the game by Codemasters to review. I got sent a free copy. I get sent, because I mainly do racing games on this channel, so I get sent most games by the publishers now. I used to run a website before this, a review site, and before that I used to run my own forum as well, so I've known a lot of people in the industry for 10 years now, so I've got good contacts. Even though I'm only a small channel, I've got good contacts. And the other thing is I've got 20,000 followers on Twitter, so you know, that helps with your profile and everything. Oh, I've done it again! That's bloody corner. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's going well. Like we're growing really fast on YouTube. I was saying to the guys the other day at Christmas time, so 6 months ago, we hit 2,000 subscribers, and now this week we hit 3,000. So it's going well. But getting a game early really helps. Hopefully more people will subscribe now that I've got this game early.
This is your final lap of the race.
No, they sent me a disc. They posted me a disc copy to my address. If you subscribe to the channel, if you look on the community section, I posted a photograph up yesterday of me holding the disc. There's a photo of the disc on the community tab. But most companies do send you a code, you're right. Most people send you a code. It's much more unusual now to get sent a disc copy.
That's a race win. You've really been great today.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you found me, Lorenzo. Be cool. Oh, look, I've got a trophy there. Ice cool. Not sure what that was for.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the bag today.
It'd be cool if you could subscribe, mate.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe.
Ha! God, it's very bright, the suit.
World-class team.
The red is very red on this. Wow. I'm playing it on a 4K TV. It's so red. Thanks, Lorenzo. Appreciate it, mate. He does kind of look like Senna. A young Senna. Looks like a young Senna.
So let's review the updated driver's standings. The Rainmaster increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Devon Butler, hasn't it? Confident, aggressive.
Where's Devon? Devon was down in 10th.
He took today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to
the driver standings, it's going well. Lewis is my rival, really.
With another strong
Hamilton.
Performance this weekend. And with that, we wrap up another.
I wonder if I can pick him as an actual rival. There's definitely a trophy related to beating your rivals, I know that. There we go, I'm moving. Oh, sorry, Daniel. I didn't know, mate. Sorry, mate. There'll be plenty more races, I can do it. Wow, I got the 100% clean lap bonus. That's a rare one. I would only ever get that if I'm in first. I got more points for that. Team goal. Ah, the reputation's gone right up now. That's good. I've definitely learnt in this game, you can't please all the people all the time. Whichever decision you make, someone will be happy and someone will really be pissed off. Hey Julian. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust the settings for the... what I'll do is, this is my career, I'll do some more races later on, just in Grand Prix and stuff, and I'll put on full damage and things like that so people can see what it's like. I'll be doing loads and loads of videos. Right, let's see. If... Hang on, where's the rival? Here we go, now I can select a rival, guys. Oh, we were just talking about that, Julian. I got sent the game. I get sent all the games. I got sent the game by Codemasters or their PR company.
The more the paddock will respect you for succeeding.
Right, I'm going to play... I'm sorry, I'm going to obviously pick Lewis. He's the only option.
So it may be wise not to be overly ambitious.
Yeah, driver transfers are in. Hey Ben, welcome to the channel. Alright, we're only 2 races in. Let's have a look. I've got way more points now, 1,369. I'm going to go... Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's see what... Oh, they didn't recommend anything. I'm going to go for this one because this means 10% fewer resource points are required. So basically it saves you money. That's where I normally spend it. Like, you keep going with this, it shows that it slows down the development time as well, I think. No, it doesn't. No. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, they're only 430 now each. So you save money. Yeah, this is on PS4 Pro. I'm actually going to have to go soon, guys, so I've got to go and visit my mum. She's been in hospital recently, and I'm going to go and visit her today, and then I'm going to be back on streaming again tonight. I wouldn't normally I'd play all day, getting a game so early, but I'll be playing all tonight, all day tomorrow night, and I'll be back on again Sunday, so I'll play it all weekend. Yeah, the media thing's really difficult this time. It seems tougher to move on, to pick the right option. You're definitely right there, Ben. Yeah, those upgrades I did then made the prices lower in the future. Alright guys, you know what, I'm going to take a break here now, but you're wicked if you guys could subscribe. If you hit the little bell, then you'll know when I'm streaming tonight. I promise you I'll be back on tonight. It's nice to meet some of you new guys. And yeah, sorry I've got to go, but I've got to visit my mum this afternoon, so I'm going to get going, drive up there, and then I'll be back on again tonight. Thanks very much for watching. I know there's like 1,000 other things you could be doing, so I totally appreciate your time, and I'll see you tonight. Thanks guys.